It is Friday, so happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I haven't been on here because I have been working, right? I have been working on growing my network, and I am a social marketer, so I do have to pay some time into working on my business, but I definitely want to come on here and have an amazing networking session. At the same time, we're going to talk about why it's so important to lift people up. Because here's the thing, in life, and yeah, dang, I just moved on the phone. Hi. So it is my life, DD family. Thank you so much for coming on here. I'm definitely going to get you back once I'm done with my live because I'm on my phone right now. I have my laptop over here. But basically, I believe that in life, people and this is actually not something that's just because of my belief, but from the ages of baby, those couple of months into 7 years old, 7, 8 years old, we are programmed, right? So that's when the programming really sticks. And then we carry on certain actions and beliefs until our adulthood. And what happens is that some of us have, been programmed for success. Some of us have some jacked up programming. You understand? We have some jacked up programming and we acquire bad habits and beliefs. We acquire certain bad habits and belief systems through adulthood, right? And the last thing I'm going to do is close this thing. Yeah, we're gonna be on here for a while. So we had some bad programming that we definitely have to fix and get in tune. So with those programmings and belief systems, you know, a lot of us go through life wanting to accomplish certain things, but we don't ever carry it out. Or we go through life feeling like we only have, it's almost like you have asked certain stuff because you feel like it's for other people and it's not for you. It is, you feel like it's for other people and it's not for you. And give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So here's the thing: belief can move mountains. You know, the belief system that you have and faith move mountains, and you have to believe that you can truly accomplish certain things. Don't mind me, I am sending out my feed. Have to send out my feeds because we want to get people on here. Hi. Now, how you say that? You Dondi comedy? I probably so messed that up. Sorry about that. But basically, I'm talking about like the belief in your mindset. Like everybody has been programmed, from a child to the age of 8, and then we carry on our belief set system into adulthood. And here's the thing: in order to elevate to new levels in life and to start genuinely believing in everything that we do, we have to almost unlearn everything that we learn and learn new habits. We have to learn new habits, and new habits is not easy to form. But if you want to be persistent, consistent, and grow and inspire, you have to, you know, you have to help other people achieve greatness. You understand? You have to help impact other people. And this is the thing, I never get that mindset that people have where they want to almost like undermine other people in a sense because you understand like it's, you can't pay attention to somebody getting to a new level than you and thinking it's not for you. It is fine. Don't worry about other people's success. What's for you is for you. You understand? It's nothing wrong. When you support people, it will naturally come back to you. And you have to remember this, that sometimes people just have more skill set than you. They work on their mind. They read books. They listen to audios. So if you want to go to a different level in life, you have to listen to audios. You have to read different books. You have to develop on fixing your skills, because most most breakthroughs or most mechanics in business or anything that you want to do, especially with your YouTube channel, you could say it's a business, is basically 90% mindset, 10% skill. So everything is 90% mindset, 10% skill. And you have to learn that rejection is a part of life, right? Rejection is a part of life. Some people's gonna be for you, some people is not. You need to know how to deal with it. You can't just wrap up in the ball, start crying, and say like nobody's supporting me, so I don't know what to do, with myself. That doesn't work out, right? In addition to that, you are going to actually, and let me see something. Let me go on my computer. One moment. I'm just going to share. So this is my phone. I usually do it from my computer, but I have my phone on today, and then my computer. So I definitely want to share out what I'm doing. So one moment. One moment. See, I like to share exactly what I'm doing. I share it to Twitter, Pinterest. I have a mentor that says Pinterest. He always say Pinterest. It's so funny. I like to copy him with that. But yeah, I like to share while I'm live. And that's what I encourage everybody to do. While you're on live or while you're, what is this? Oh, I sent that tweet. Okay. So definitely when you're doing your video, share it, because you never know, the more people that you get onto your channel or to view your content, the better. So I'm sharing this out as I'm on here, because we are going to be on here for a while. And I was going to come on yesterday, but I was just writing and reading, and I feel like the thing is, when you work on you understand, like that's when the big breakthroughs happen. And it's always said that you have to work harder on yourself, then you do your business, and you will become unusually successful. And sometimes you do have to step back to actually work on yourself to have those major breakthroughs. And it's fine, you understand? Like, work harder on yourself, then you do your business, and you will become unusually successful. That's just how it is. Share it in a post. One, okay. Next. Yep. So I'm sharing the LinkedIn. I am on LinkedIn right now, sharing. Yep. So definitely when you come on live, I would suggest, or even when you do a YouTube video in general, like share your content, because you want to get multiple eyeballs on your content. Hey, BAMS family, how's it going? Definitely on here for networking. This was not planned. I've been wanting to come on here, but I just, I have a business too. I am a social marketer, and I am in the wellness industry. Hi, Deshawn on the track. Hello, how's it going? Happy Friday, everybody. It is Friday. And the funny thing is, I know a lot of people love Fridays. Well, Monday is my favorite day, because I feel like it's always the beginning of a new week, and new opportunities can come. I did a video on a planner that I have from Brandon Bouchard, which is the High Performance Calendar Planner. And remember, guys, while I'm talking, just network. This is for you to grow, but I just want to give value when I'm doing it. And I have the High Performance Planner from Brandon Bouchard, and basically basically that planner is a fantastic planner because it makes you think about how you're going to get to a new level in life. And I believe that in order for you to elevate, you need to definitely focus on where your habits have been. What's your mindset? How do you feel about yourself? And identify like what program have you been through. Like I spoke about this on Facebook just a little while ago about what mindsets have you developed over the course of years and how you feel about yourself. Like people that's probably overweight. I know I'm a little bit overweight. I'm working on my weight loss journey, but I know I like food, but I can have a underlying cause to that, and I know what it may be. Hello, Miss Natural. Miss Naturally, no, all this. I messed up. Sorry, I'm horrible. But yeah, basically, this is the thing. Like most people have mindsets to why they're at where they're at. I mean, it's you can't. It's most people know. Most people have to trace back to childhood beliefs to pinpoint why they feel a certain way about themselves. And no, you did it good. Thank you. Oh, good. Yay. Yes. So, yeah, most people have to trace those mindsets and beliefs to why they are where they are. And you know what? Everybody can have breakthroughs in life. Everybody has that unlimited potential. Everybody has the ability to grow. It's just that you have to realize and recognize that the past is the past, right? So you have to look forward to today. You have to look forward for today, and you have to look forward to tomorrow because I'm a big believer in that, and that's why I believe in these planners because even if you effed it all up until today, every day is a chance for you to grow. Every day is a chance for you to have a new opportunity. Every day is unlimited potential. And even as everybody's on here growing their channels and getting to know each other, everybody has the ability for massive growth. And I love that because you know what? Anything that you want, you could accomplish. You just have to believe in it. You have to have that deep, unwavering belief. Exactly. Because this is the thing. A lot of people is going after that 1,000 mark, and especially with YouTube, they want to go to the 1,000 mark and they want to get that 4,000 watch hours. Well, that doesn't matter. You have to keep on going. Think of the bigger picture. Think about getting millions of viewers watching your videos. Everybody has gifts. Everybody has skills. You want to get like 1 million people viewing your channel. You want to get you want to provide people with the best value. There has been channels where I've seen people like fishing, hunting, the mukbangs. There's so many talented people, and I believe that everybody needs to go after the big picture of growth. You understand? Like everything that starts small always grows big. Everything that starts small grows big. And we all have the maximum potential to have the greatest breakthroughs in life. We just have to really believe that we can do it, and we will. You understand? Belief is has to be on 100. So this is the thing. A lot of people feel like they're broken. They're stressed in life. They're depressed unnecessarily. And the thing is that anything can happen. Anything is possible. Like it can happen for anybody. You just have to believe in it. And even if you feel like you're broken, a lot of people like to say they're stressed, busted, and disgusted, broke, rusted, and disgusted. You have the ability to change it. Just because you were a certain way, remember, what you do today matters. What you do tomorrow matters. What you do a week from now matters. What you do a month from now matters. You just have to have the mindset that if it is to be, it is up to me. I am the change, and I can make a difference. You understand? You are the one that can make a difference in life. And that's what the beauty of life is. We all have the potential for change. We all have the potential of growth. And today is the best. I love this. You see, I love this. Today is a perfect day to start living your dreams. Have signs like this around my house. You understand? Because you need to see it. Today is the best day to start living your dreams. What does one say? There is always something to be thankful for. Right? There's always something to be thankful for. And here's the thing, like, there may be circumstances. Every day is not going to be a good day. Every day you're not going to be like, woo woo, rah rah, I'm so happy. It's not going to be like that every day. But at the end of the day, if you can just have the mindset that change will come, you understand? Change will come, and no matter what, I am going to carry out excellence and make sure that I provide people with value, then you will see that massive growth come. Massive growth will infallibly happen no matter what. You just have to know your end game before it's actually there. And there's going to be times when you doubt yourself. Everybody doubts themselves. You understand? Everybody doubts themselves. But you know what? Your belief system has to be on 100%. That belief system has to be on 100. You understand? Because the more that you believe, the more you're going to grow. The more you believe, the more growth is going to come. Yep, because growth is something that is necessary, and growth will happen no matter what. It's just that sometimes we doubt because of what something that's been said to you when you was like 5 years old. You understand? Like somebody may have said something that made you feel like crap, and then the belief system that you have is like very low, and you can't go there. You understand? And there's, I believe that goals should be written down. You should get a pen and paper and write down like where certain belief systems may have come. Because if you could trace back to it, then you could know how to actually tackle it. Or to know like, hey, I developed this belief system because this was said to me. It didn't feel good, so hey, I had that I could change this. Or maybe, this person didn't make me feel good when I was in school, but that happened 20 something years ago, 25 years ago, and I've been carrying it all the way on to this day. Why? It's unnecessary to do that. So once we tackle those mindsets and those beliefs, then we could carry out different behaviors in life. And this is the thing. Sometimes people have been teased. They haven't been treated well, and that's what they learn. They've been treated like crap, so they're basically taught to teach others a certain way. And that also need to be traced back, because if you notice that when you say stuff to people and it's actions and it's words that don't make people feel well, then you need to be like, okay, where am I getting this habit from? Why am I getting this reaction? Why is people like repellent from me? Like, what am I saying to not make people feel good? And once you get to identify those things, then you can see how you can have your biggest breakthroughs. Because at the end of the day, everybody can go places. The mind is powerful, and the mind doesn't care what we feed in it. It doesn't. Like everybody says that you could feed your mind poison and it will reap amazing harvest. You could feed your mind positivity and you will reap, the positive benefits of positivity. So you have to just plant seeds of growth, treat people good. And this is why I named this to lift other people up, because the more that you lift people up, the more growth you will see, and more people will be in tune with what you're doing. And yes, we are all on here to grow our channels, to network, to meet new people, to tap into different networks. And the more that we do this, the more growth we're going to see. The more people is going to get to know you, the more people is going to watch your videos. You're going to grow a community of people. And growing a community is not something that's easy. It's about showing up consistently. And once you show up consistently, then over time you're going to reap the benefits of your growth. I have a mentor, and basically he told me what you do today shows up 90 days later. So if you are at a place, right, so the actions that you take today shows up 90 days from now. And today is March 8th. Speaking of that. Okay, today is March 8th. So the actions that I take today will show up 90 days from now. And if I'm not at a place where I want to be 90 days from now, then it's an indication that I must work harder. I must work harder for growth. I must work harder to accomplish greatness. And once I work hard, then I'm going to elevate to that different level in life. And I keep on using that word elevate because it's like leveling up. You have to level up to go to that new level in life. And for every new level, you're going to encounter adversity. Adversity is something that's going to happen. And you just need to know how to deal with adversity when it does come. And there's going to be days when you're not going to want to, come on and network. There's going to be days when you want to just, like yesterday. I've been doing a lot, and yesterday, like, I just had that. I sat down, and I read some books, and I slept for a couple of hours because, I'm constantly going, and I get to these points, it's like, where it's like, whew, let me just chill. And, I asked my husband, I'm like, let's go out to dinner. We had some hibachi last night. It was cool. And, it's like you have to recognize when you're not at your best. And it's okay to step back. But just remember, be supportive of other people. Be supportive of other people. Recognize why, and always remember this. And I encourage people to get this book by Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And the reason why I would say to get that book is because you have to learn how to master people. And I said in my lives, in my previous lives, I would go over the personality types. I would talk about people in general. And one thing is, when you have a business, who has to buy from you? And as y'all coming in here, drop that, smash that button, give me some likes, because I'm about to tell y'all some valuable stuff. But listen to this. When you have a business, let's say you have a restaurant, who do you need to come into your restaurant to become profitable? You need people, right? You need people to come into your restaurant to become profitable. You need people to come into your restaurant to rave about the food that you give them because word of mouth is powerful. We naturally advertise for free. When we get something that we like, we refer other people to it, right? We naturally share it with other people. So you need people in order for growth. You need people to grow your YouTube channel. You need people to subscribe to your channel. You need people to like your videos. You need people to dislike your videos for engagement. And then you need people to watch them for you to acquire watch time. Right? So you need people for growth. Remember, I y'all in here like network with each other. But basically, you need people for growth. If you don't grow, hey, How to Cook by L.N. Kalua. So definitely network with people. If you don't have somebody in your network, find them, tap into different networks. But yes, you need people to actually grow. Now, I use the analogy of a restaurant. It's just as even if you have a home-based business, you need people to purchase your products and services to grow that home-based business. You understand? Because if you're not speaking to people, then you're not growing. Because remember, people is what makes businesses thrive. If you have a corner store, grocery store, you need people to come into that grocery store in order to purchase, the foods or whatever you have into that grocery store. So people is what make businesses thrive. Hey, J. Kerr Vivo. Hi. Your friendly Otaquar. Hopefully I got that right. But thank you for dropping a like. And definitely, if you don't have anybody in your network on this channel, connect with people. But basically, you need people for growth. You need people to bring you to a next level. You need to share people. You need people to grow your YouTube channel. And that's why you have to support other people, regardless of anything. And winning friends and influencing people is huge because it's a huge topic because growth doesn't happen overnight. You understand? And you need to know how to talk to people. You need to learn how to master the different personality types. Everybody is different. You understand? Everybody is different. And there's basically 4 core different personality types. And I've been to massive trainings for this. Massive trainings. And basically, I can tell you a little bit about the 4 personality types. And it's not to get into this deep training of it. But basically, and I'm just going to use gems as this. And I learned this first initially from Danny Johnson. But Basically, you got people that are rubies. You have people, thank you so much for the thumbs up. You got people that are rubies. You have people that are sapphires. We have those emeralds. And we have the pearls, right? And I'm going to go into it and I will talk about the ruby, who is myself. And rubies are that red personality types, the people that, are driven by competition, very money motivated. Basically, will drive themselves into the dirt to make sure the meaning like you work, 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 and don't and come. We are quick to make decisions and just, like to take on multiple tasks. But here's the thing about it. Sometimes rubies have that poor leadership skills because you so focus on actually, acquiring certain things that a lot of the times we take on more tasks than hey, we take on more tasks than we can handle. So that's a little bit of our Ruby personality types. We are naturally aggressive and definitely provoke people. And a lot of the times, not everybody like that. Not everybody is motivated by money. Not everybody is motivated by competition, and that needs to be recognized. So that's what that one personality type that's very aggressive. That even if you explain something to me, like do it fast. I'm very impatient. Get to the point, and that's that type of personality type. And I know we provoke a lot of people, but that's just one of the personality types. And I will talk about the opposite, who are pearls. And pearls definitely is not money driven. And even if you come to them, you need to know how to talk to these people. You have pearls who's not money motivated. They are motivated by helping people. They like to see that you are helping and servicing people. You understand? They care about causes. They're known as tree huggers. You understand? They're natural like nurses. They're natural helpers in this life. You understand? They are basically the people. This is how you track a pearl. Say if somebody has a YouTube channel. Say if somebody has a YouTube channel and they see somebody with less than 100, the little men they care about most. They care about lifting up the person that's, the little man because their mission is to help people. You understand? Their mission is to help people. Now, one flaw that I would say that they have is they avoid conflict with the plague, but at the same time, sometimes when they avoid that conflict, they basically cause more conflict because they try to avoid the conflict. And just know that these are your lovers, they're nurturers. You need these people. They bring a community. And this is an amazing personality type, which is the pearl. So, totally opposite than the red. And a lot of the times they don't care about the competition, just talk about helping people and they down for you. Then we're going to get into the next one, which is the sapphires. Sapphires, if it ain't fun, they not with it. These are people that are natural, like event promoters. They love everything that's fun, fun, fun. Their flaws and their weaknesses, they laugh at. These are the people that wear loud colors. And rubies actually love to be flashy. They like nice things. They're very flashy people. Pearls like comfortable clothes. They're not flashy. They just wear stuff that's comfortable. They'll walk around barefoot if needed. They don't want to wear socks and things of that nature. So you have your natural sapphires. Like they wear color and it, like colorful hair. They love loud makeup. They dress really nice and everything have to be fun. And they get distracted very easy. And here's the thing about the sapphires. A lot of students in school are marked as having ADHD, ADD, as sapphires, and they're very, 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 very creative. And a lot of sapphires are put on medication by the school system because they're run by the next personality type I'm about to talk to. And a lot of the time, sapphires are being put on medications, and it dulls out their creativity. So that's that personality type, which is known as the sapphires. The next personality type that I'm going to talk about is the emeralds. And these are the people that are very analytical. They are slow at making decisions. They're slow at making decisions. They're very serious. straightforward with stuff, and they like to have facts and figures. Like if it's not facts and figures, then if it's not valid points, then it don't make sense. You understand? Like they will come up to decisions, but they're slow with it. They want to have all the information before actually acting upon stuff. They ask a lot of questions. They ask a lot of questions and they provoke a lot of people with these questions that they ask because it's almost coming off like as a drill sergeant. And one thing that I could say, me having that red personality type as that Ruby, it drives me nuts sometimes dealing with the analytics. But you know what? I've been through training, I've been through development, so I know how to deal with it. And here's the thing, once you know, and they also dress nice, they're not loud, they are not impressed with flashiness, and they're not impressed with money. So if you are dealing with one of those personality types, you have to be on your A game. Come with your facts and figures. Go into long analogies if needed and be precise with stuff. Because that's the thing. Like, they will assess by what you're talking. You have to be on point. Be on your A game with it. Now, the reason why I wanted to give you a quick thumbnail sketch about the personality types is because it's important. You understand? It is important to know the people that you're dealing with. It's important to know that there's multiple personality types, and it's important to know that people have all four personality types, but there are two that's mainly the predominant. So you have a dominant one, and you have like a secondary one. I'm that personality type that I know I have like all, but I'm basically a ruby sapphire. You understand? Like I do like the fun, I like the loud, flashy colors, I like the clothes and stuff like that. But at the same time, like I'm more so for that competition. I'm very aggressive, and that's just how that is. Hello, hello. Let's see. Egg. Let's see. Egg. Bay. Oh, whoa. Hopefully I got that right. I am so sorry if I got that wrong, but hello, there's some people up in here, so definitely network. And I just went over the four personality types, and I explained them as gems, which is ruby, sapphire, emerald, and a pearl. And basically, just say arena. Don't laugh at me. Yes, I know. I'm butchering these names, but you know what? People been doing it to me. It's fine. I see work with Messiah. I see work with my Keisha. It is what it is. But yes, this is for networking, and while you're networking, I'm just talking about this daily dose of motivation. And I appreciate everybody that's giving me the thumbs up as they come into here, come into this video as of today, and stop doing that, Danilia. But yes, I'm doing my talking. My son's doing his schoolwork, and then my daughter's running around doing what she's doing. But I have to know how to deal with the different personality types because as a social marketer, I have to prospect people on a daily basis. And this is why this week I haven't been doing a lot of YouTube lives is because I have to balance. You understand? And I have to feed my brain to come with content because I don't feel like just coming on doing videos just to do videos. When I'm doing videos, I want to come and give people valuable content. And sometimes I'm going to come here, like you see me do the dance challenge. Everything's not too serious in life. But hi, Chain Adventures. If you don't have Chain Adventures, definitely connect with him. But definitely, everything is not about being 100% serious, but at the end of the day, it's about fun, and I want to come in and present people with value. And the reason why I need to know how to deal with people is because I prospect people. And for me to get people to join into my business, to purchase my products and services, I have to understand the psychology of people. I have to know how to talk to people, and I need to know that, with dealing with people, people will have different personality types. Some people is going to be interested in what I say, and then some people is not going to hear my message right. There's different ways that you deal with different people, and it is what it is. It's just that, I feel like that's something important to know. It's very important to know how to deal with the different personality types. Because everybody is different, and what is for one person is not for another. That's just how it is. Yep, it's And I think that when I'm doing these videos, I think that it's important for me to share people things that they could take away from this video. Yes, y'all networking. You understand? Like, the point is for everybody to network. Everybody is supposed to leave Maisha's video knowing something different, learning something different. And I naturally like to teach people. I grew up thinking that I couldn't talk well. You understand? I grew up suppressing a lot of, I always was a person that knew I could talk, but it's like, after a certain point in time, I felt like I didn't have the confidence to do it, or I felt like I could write better, telling myself these BS stories. And that's what everybody do. Over time, most of us tell ourselves these BS stories in life that's not true. And now I'm like, okay, that's my natural gifting. Actually, is my mouth to speak and the ability to teach. And I'm just going to keep on doing it, no matter what. And I just want to keep on bringing up different topics that's intriguing and compelling for people to understand. And anything can be learned. You understand? YouTube is very powerful. What I spoke about on Facebook a little while ago is that there's different, everybody has the ability to learn something. And if somebody doesn't have the resources to do it, then they can find it. You could literally Google anything on YouTube and figure out what it is. If you need to know how to we make this joke, like even with the simplest thing, you need to learn how to wipe your butt, you can learn it on YouTube. So it's really cool that we are in the dawn of the age of technology, right? Thank you. So I see Tony's reviews. He said I smashed and trashed that like button. I appreciate you smashing that button. And definitely, if nobody has him, connect. Because this is for networking purposes. Hey, my virtual world. How's it going? So definitely, what I did speak about a little bit is the different personality types. And I'm not going to go into that again because it's like a real breakthrough of the 4 different personality types. And I said that everybody has, multiple of these personality types within themselves. Oh, you're good. I am doing a fantastic. I haven't been on here much because I have a business too that I have to definitely. I have to read. I have to, prospect with some people and make different connections. But I am here because it's Friday. I was supposed to come on yesterday, but I changed my mind with that. But basically, at the same time, thank you so much for smashing that thumbs up. I appreciate it, and I love what everybody's doing. If you don't have anybody here, definitely connect with them. And what I am saying is, and I just spoke about this on Facebook, that we are in the technology age. And I remember Oprah always said this: if you don't know better, you can't do better. But when you learn, you can do better. And if you don't have the resources for certain things, we have so much free information. Like YouTube has a plethora of information. You understand? And if you want to know how, I understand and respect that you come on here even when you got other stuff going on. Thank you so much. Yes. And here's the thing, like YouTube has so much information. You understand? There's so much you can learn. And even if you don't want to know how to start, for instance, if you want to know how to start an LLC, if you want to know how to start a different business, if you want to know how to start a home-based business, or if you want to find a certain niche that you're interested in, you can find it on the internet. There is so much free information. There's a guy, Neil Patel, that I really like. And, I've been watching some videos. My husband kind of introduced me to him. And basically, he came up with a concept where he's telling people, how you can get certain things. And he says, as you learn something, you implement it. Stop learning and start taking action, right? And that's something, that was like a message to me. Because I'm a person that wanted to, like, drill stuff in the to learn, and not implement. And my virtual will say, yes, a lot to be learned. It's right on here. Yes, everybody has different talents and skills, and it's YouTube, right? So if you feel like you are living month to month where there's more month than money, right? Or if you want to walk away from a job that you're not liking, then develop some skills, learn. Don't be afraid to invest into yourself, because the highest payoff you will get from an investment in yourself is the investment within yourself. If you pay to learn certain skills for yourself, then that's the biggest return you will ever get back. The biggest return. And everybody will reap the rewards of the compound effect. Because here's the thing, the mundane is not fun, the mundane is not sexy, it is not fun at all. But if you do certain activities day in and day out, no matter hell or high water, you will get what you want. And it will not happen when you expect it to, but I can tell you, 1 to 3 years from now, you will get it. You understand? Like, you will get it. So as you're connecting, as you're building your channel, as you meeting new people, and I have Ray Star 3.0. Hello, hello. Thank you for so much for dropping into the live. But the more you go for it, the more better you are. You're going to develop your mindset. You're going to learn new skills. You're going to be able to get to a new level in life. Thank you so much for giving me that like. Now, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is more so on lifting people, other people up. I gave you the analogy that if you have a restaurant, right, you need people to go to this restaurant. Let's say even if you was given, let's say if you was given money to open up a franchise, let's say a McDonald's, right? How are you gonna do it? You gotta. I mean, let me not even use McDonald's because McDonald's is naturally going to get business. So let's say you wanted to open up a franchise, or even if you wanted to open up a new restaurant, and you're giving X amount of money to open up the restaurant, and the money is only enough to get your hi my family garden, how's it going? And let's say you're given money to actually open up a restaurant, and basically that restaurant. Thank you so much for that quick visit. I appreciate it. Now, definitely, if nobody has my family garden, definitely check out his channel. But my virtual world is here, and we have Ray Star, we have Tony Reviews. Arena told me this. Arena, Mabel, For Real, Jay Kurtz, Your Friendly Ataqua, How to Cook by L.N. Kalua, Miss Naturally Noelens. So definitely connect with everybody. But here's the thing: if you have that restaurant, and inside of the restaurant you only have enough money and resources to get your machinery up and running, and you don't have no marketing budget left, how are you going to get people into your restaurant, right? And this analogy is literally for your YouTube video. You have to use word of mouth. You have to share on the more. Hi, it's y'all girl Shayna. So definitely connect with it's your girl Shayna if you don't have her. But you have to utilize word of mouth. You have to ask people. You remember, people need you to guide them, so you have to ask people to subscribe to your channel. You have to ask people to like your videos. You have to repurpose. You have to share and to Twitter. You have to share to Facebook. You have to share to Mix, whatever Pinterest. You have to share. And remember, the analogy of the restaurant is basically a YouTube video. You need people in order to grow. So you have to treat people good. You want to treat people the best that you can. You want to bring on the heat. You want to bring great content to people so that growth will happen. And no matter what, growth will come. No matter what, growth will come. It's not going to stop. You just have to make sure that you are being proactive when you are growing. Remember, you don't have the money to do the remember, every bit of money that you had was to grow your business, right? The restaurant. So you don't have the marketing budget left to run ads. Remember, you can run ads to get more people, but we talking about the free aspect of marketing. So you're definitely going to invite people. You're going to remind people to share. You're going to remind people to come onto your channel. And the more you share, the more you're going to get people to come and network with you. So here's the thing. Even if you already have somebody, go onto their channels and comment on other videos. That's how people stay sticky. There's a report on that. So even if definitely I think that repetition is good. And even if the thing is about is community, like put a quick comment, put a quick like, quick share, because the more that we support each other, the more we're going to grow. You understand? And growth, and this definitely, when you hear on my channel, you're going to see that our mission is to help each other. It's whether it's, to acquire more view time, watch time, whatever it is. Don't feel bad to even say that. Sometimes I network with people, and I'm like, hey, at this person, and I see that I'm connecting with the same person over and over. I'll go into another video and I'll just comment on it, and I'll let it play just for the heck of it. Because it's to help each other up. And that's why I named this about lifting each other up. Because remember, most of the times you're going to see the same people, probably when you're networking, until you tap into other networks. But still lift each other up, because everybody can use, whatever they can utilize, they can utilize. And that's what it is, reciprocating, as my virtual world said. It's reciprocating and showing the love. It's the gift of giving. And there's so much of a gift of giving. And I said, once you understand people and how to interact with people, then you will learn that there is multiple personality types, many different goals that people have, and the more you help, is the more that you will get. The more that you help, the more that you will get. And that's what I like about the gift of giving. Yes. Yes, yes, give love to receive. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's the law of reaping and sowing. There's laws and levels to this. The more that you give, the more that you reap, the more you will sow. Okay. Yes, the more you give, the more that you will get. It's the reaping and sowing, and you know what? It's amazing about what you reap, you sow, because it's really nice to just help people. You understand? It's really nice, and you almost will become addicted to it once you see that what you do, you get back. And you don't do it to get it back, but it just happens that way. It's something that naturally just comes back onto you. Naturally comes back onto you. Ooh, my husband blending a shake. I want one now. Yes, it really is. Yeah, it's something that's really cool. So that's what I believe. It's like lift people up, focus on why you're not where you want to be. And once you come to the reality and accept that, okay, I'm not where I know, right? I'm not where I want to be right now, right? But if it's to be, it is up to me. So if I want to see growth, I have to be the one to claim it, because nobody could do it for me. I have to put out more content. So just jog down in your memory. Get a memory jogger, and remember, pen and paper is good. Write down ideas of what you could do for a YouTube channel. Remember, there's people out there that will watch anything. Like, people Google stuff every day. You may think that people's not interested in your life. People love to watch other people's lives. You understand? It's almost their way of distracting themselves from what's going on in their life. It's a way.
But I never question. I was talking to myself.
Okay. Yes, my son's here. He's in virtual school, and like, even that's interesting. One day I'm gonna do a topic of why virtual school, because I think virtual school is something that's really important. He's in first grade, and he's basically like reading on the third grade level. Like, and it says, yes, exactly. Can't just expect it all to come to you. Gotta put yourself out there. You have to put yourself out there, because at the end of the day, like, what you may think your life's not interesting, but people always love to look inside of other people's lives. One, they be hoping that somebody's more jacked up than them, or they like, okay, you got it all. And remember, we got a lot of pretenders on social media. These are one of my sprays for my business. Absolutely right. No one else is going to do it for you. And I believe in that. Nobody is going to do it for you. You have to be the one to get uncomfortable and push past fear. Getting uncomfortable to become comfortable is a big thing. Nobody can grow your channel for you. Only you can do it. So I believe in putting out the best content that we can for people. Because the more that we do stuff with excellence, the more we're going to compound the reward. And remember, what you do today shows up 90 days from now. So if you start doing everything with excellence, then 90 days from now, you're going to get more subscribers, more watch time. You know, that everybody is putting in hard work. And yes, it's sad because it's hard to know who's really there for you and not. And it's true. And you know what? You may not even know, but it will show up. Remember what I said about the 90 days. What you do today shows up 90 days from now. Who's gonna be around 90 days from now? The more the more you actually work, and I'm fine with. And this is the thing. I'm for everybody. I'm gonna comment on multiple people's videos. I'm gonna watch people's videos because I want to naturally support people. And you know what? I don't even need to identify who's there because you know what? I know I'm doing my part. So it's gonna naturally come back to me. And my family guard says so much info out there. People that's putting out false information, and it's so true. You know, people put out false information. There's people that put out there's all kind of stuff. To be honest with you, people have views on and opinions, those OPOs about certain aspects of life. So remember, everybody can generally put out something that they're interested in. I'm back. I was tuned into my awesome. Yeah, definitely. Like even when the tips that I usually like to give people is if you are on a live, for instance, and you're connecting with people, and there's like a lot of people on the live, and you gotta tap into those networks. Definitely pull up their video, comment on the video, put it on the mute, and let it play out so that you know not only so the subscription can stay sticky because I believe if somebody go on a video and they comment too fast it goes in that review folder, and if you just comment on people's videos and you're not letting the video play view, you're going to lose that subscription and the other person's going to lose the subscription. So that's why it's like, you know, just take the time to show people some genuine love because the more you love, the more you will get it back. And naturally, what you do, and that's why I said never worry about who's for you or not, because as long as you doing your part, you are going to get it back, and it's going to be multiplied 10x. I'm reading the 10x rule from Grant Cardone again, and this is the thing. You have to be willing to do what other people won't, right? You have to be willing to do what other people are not willing to do. Because the more you do what people are not willing to do, the more you're going to be ahead of other people. The more work you put in, the more ahead of other people you will be. And that's about the 10x. You know, you got to 10x that attitude, 10x your lifestyle. If you want greatness, then put it to work. You understand? Everybody has the talents. Everybody got this YouTube channel. This is your baby. This is your business, you know? And you could literally grow it to great heights. You could grow it to great heights. This is your way of getting in front of hundreds of thousands of people. You know, people didn't have these luxuries years ago. They didn't have these luxuries. Like, there's people with so many talents, but they didn't have these luxuries. Like, you know, I have people on here that's, you know, in different parts of the world right now. I know we got the UK in the house. We have some people that's in Africa right now, people in the States, different countries. So, definitely, this, you know, we're taking advantage of social media. And remember, what goals you have, 10x it. Do what other people are not willing to do. And when you do that, you will come out successful. And don't think about it as a short-term thing. Like, show up every single day. Show up every single day. And even so, people have different things that's going on in their lives right now. People have many different things that's going on in their life right now. But we can't let the adversity get to us, you understand? Like, you can't even let small things get to you. Like, it's something that's normal. It is what it is. But the more that we work at it, the more we're going to grow. And I definitely believe that we have to lift. We have to lift each other up. Because what is it? Teamwork makes the
Dreamwork.
right. So teach them that all the time. My daughter like teamwork makes the dream work. So definitely, if you have a goal, you have a dream to get somewhere in life, you have to use teamwork to do it. And you know what? We make mistakes in life, right? Not every day we go through life doing everything the right way. We make mistakes on a daily basis, but I believe that every day is a new day. So if I did something that was wrong one day, I have the ability to step into a new day, clear the air, do it fresh, and restart over. Exactly. You just can't. And true. Our channel is our babies. Yeah, our channel is our babies. You understand? Like you have to take care of it because remember, you never know. You never know when that video is going to become trending. You never know when you're going to have those million of subscribers. Like, you starting out small now, but it's going to grow if you nurture it, if you water it, if put that you take care of it like a garden. You going to grow your channel. So this is why I'm just saying that every day is a new opportunity, and you have to treat it like you know even if you mess up, so what? It happens. Forgiveness is huge. People mess up with stuff, but we just have to keep on going, pushing forward. If you felt like you did a live and you felt like, oh, that probably sucked, somebody else probably liked it. You understand? We are our worst critics. But the thing is that we want to keep on trying. We want to keep on pushing. We have to keep on motivating and keep on growing because the more the
You were doing the long YouTube.
Yes, I am doing a long one. I'm doing a live. My son's telling me I've been on here long. I'm almost on here for an hour. So yeah, the more that we keep on maximizing where we're going and keep on pushing, the more growth will come. The more growth will definitely we're going to attract into our life. And I am totally my worst enemies. Most of us is. Most of us is afraid. Like a lot of times it's the fear of speaking live. Like first getting on YouTube, that's one thing where you gotta criticize the videos that you did, and sometimes you gotta be just like bump it. I'm just gonna put it out there because if you keep on tweaking, you're gonna drive yourself nuts sometimes. True, dream make with the team. Yeah, the dream work. Teamwork make that dream work, and it's true. Like we criticize ourselves too much, and sometimes as you're editing your videos, you're like, oh, maybe this don't sound right, maybe this isn't good, maybe, but somebody's gonna like it. You understand? You did the first bold action by getting yourself up there on live. You did the first bold action, said it. It's fine. I know what I mean. Yep. And definitely, as y'all coming on to this, to the slide, definitely smash that buttons. But definitely, as you are coming, you did the first hard thing. You put a video out there. The next thing that you could probably even try to do is go online. Most people have the fear of public speaking, fear of being criticized, fear of certain things, and it's fine. But definitely, that's the beauty in it. It's growth. I look at YouTube as a way to grow. I look at YouTube as our way of networking. We're discovering people. We're connecting with people from around the world. We're actually, seeing different. We're learning from each other. And that's why I say it's teamwork. Because teamwork literally is, and I see Michelle Moments, hi. Yes, this is teamwork. Everybody is getting ideas from other people. We're tapping into different networks. We're commenting. We're uplifting. We're helping people grow. So definitely, I look at this as opportunity every day. And this is unlimited opportunity, unlimited potential. This is such a beautiful thing. And definitely, if nobody has Michelle World, connect with Michelle Moments. Connect with Michelle Moments. And that's what it is. It's friendships being built. And we have Quazeri Jean D. Jew. I probably messed that up, but if I did, hey, connect with people. As y'all coming in, smash that button for me. I've been on here for just about an hour, and I'm just saying that this is a beautiful time. This is for growth. This is for fun. This is a learning experience. And right now, you may be in the beginning phase of your YouTube channel. You're just going to get better and better and better every day because of those consistent actions, right? Because you're doing this, because you're putting that work and effort into it. Definitely smash that thumbs up. Yes, you're putting your work and you're putting your work and your actions into it. So the more that you definitely work towards growth, the more you will grow. The more you will grow, and I promise that you will reap the rewards of a compound effect. So I'm definitely going to stop this right now because I have to catch the post office before it closes. Have to mail out something. So I did say that I was going to come on here for an hour before actually going to the post office. But I may come back on later. Hey, never know. But I definitely want to thank everybody that came on here. I really appreciate it. And did I click something wrong? One moment. Let me see. Okay, no, I clicked it right. Okay, so I definitely will be back later, maybe tomorrow. I just wanted to come in and speak some encouraging words. And remember this, today is the perfect day to start living your dreams. I love to see this because I am a sole believer in it. Today is a perfect day to start living your dreams. And my virtual world, I want you to have a fantastic day. I will definitely be on everybody's channel later, showing more love. And remember, connect and just uplift people because that's what it is about, lifting others up. All right, so I want everybody to have a fantastic Friday afternoon or evening, night, wherever you are. For some people, it may even be Saturday. But